CV Boats presents Florida Sport Fishing, television for the avid angler, powered by Mercury Marine.
Oh, yeah.
On this episode of Florida Sport Fishing.
What a fish, man. Oh, yeah, that's a fat one right there. That's what I'm talking about. How about that one?
Florida Sport Fishing TV proudly utilizes and endorses Spool Tech, Hyperlastics, Engage, and Ocean-borne lures. Stay connected with the next generation of innovative and effective soft and hard baits for every venue. Taco Marine, official outrigger system of Florida Sport Fishing TV. Salt Life Optics, anti-glare Zeiss lenses provide unparalleled protection and polarization.
Hey guys, welcome to Florida Sport Fishing TV. We've got a really special episode in store for you. We've got a full gang aboard our CV390Z here today, and we're gonna spend the day doing some jig fishing. This is one of my favorite times of the year. It's a springtime. We're primarily gonna be targeting the Blackfin Tuna, the big blackfins. These are those 20 to 40 pound fish. They come in during the springtime to spawn. It's the only time of the year where here along the southeast coast we really have a shot at catching these bigger fish. And I'll tell you, while you can catch them kite fishing, you can catch some of these fish trolling, nothing is more exciting than jig fishing. It's very clean and it is deadly effective. However, it requires some specialized tackle, some specialized techniques, and a really focused mindset, and you've got to really put in the time. It's not a slam dunk like any other fishery. But my goal here today is to talk about all of the details so you could get hooked up too. We're gonna touch on tackle, we're gonna touch on where we're fishing and why, and all of the little nuances that are gonna help you go from catching one fish to 10 fish. That's what Florida Sport Fishing TV is about, and that's what this episode is about. So stick around and let's see if we can get hooked up. Little more, little more. Okay, stop.
I stopped.
Free spool, let out some line.
Yay!
How about that one? How about? Woo! No, watch your jig, watch your jig. Let's get the gaff out. That's the one right there. Big fatties, 20 pounders. That just slam the jigs down deep. Especially early in the morning, right at sunrise, these fish will come right up in here and they're just feeding on squid, pretty much ballyhoo, flying fish, anything that they can catch, and they can catch anything. Incredibly streamlined, incredibly powerful, and that's what we look for during that May, June, early July time frame. It's those fat tunas right there. You can catch your footballs year round, but you can't catch them like that year round. Not here. Nice one. You're clear.
All right, can you guys go that way?
Listen, you just stand there and fight your fish, okay?
I'm trying to.
Stay on that side of the boat.
Dude, I haven't moved.
Just don't get in my way over here.
I have not moved.
Just fight your fish.
Staying in my
just
little
get your fish in the boat.
3-foot bow corner up here.
You're only allowed to stay up here.
Yeah, well,
you're not allowed to pass. This
you can
bow
go back
area.
that way. Go away. Go back towards the back. Ooh!
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I stick it with my Merida custom gaff. Look at this thing. It's like artwork.
Oh,
Absolutely beautiful.
You can wait though. Hold on.
A fat one. Nice job.
Oh, hold on. I'll bring them right to you. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Fat one. Yes. Look at that.
Got him sideways. That's why he's kicking my butt.
Chunky monkey. Good job, Carlos.
Yes, sir.
That's a wear.
Thank you. Good shot on the gaff, too.
Right in the head.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. It's interesting when you pick away at the smaller fish, the little footballs, and then out of nowhere, you know, a bigger fish, a more mature 15 to 18 pound fish comes along and clobbers the jig. And sometimes there are, of course, bigger ones, 30 pounds, 40, you know, 35. So we'll get this guy on ice and read a few more. Drop it back down. One of the blackfin tuna that we just threw in the box just regurgitated and spit out this squid here. I wanted to show it to you. I mean, look at that. And you can see we're using these stub 250 jigs, and I mean, talk about matching the hatch as far as the size is concerned. The color, obviously, that squid will pulsate and glow, and so does that jig right there. It's got that big eye, just like that big eye right there. It's deadly effective, but you can see why. It just does a perfect job not only mimicking bait fish, but mimicking the squid that the tunas are feeding on. Look at that, so fresh right there. He literally must have just ate that, saw the jig, and went after the jig.
Are you ready for a world-class adventure? Fishing up to 150 miles offshore and always on the hunt for untouched fisheries, the legendary 100-foot Yankee Capt is Florida's premier long-range headboat. Fish around the clock for trophy snapper, grouper, tilefish, tuna, and more. With all the comforts of home and plenty of elbow room, Captain Greg Mercurio and his dedicated crew will put you or your entire charter on a hot bite fishing the famed halfway ledge, Pulley Ridge, and beyond. Rated #1 in service, Yankee Capt sails from Key West year-round.
The award-winning Z Performance line from CV raises the bar. It's not just fast. It's not just fuel efficient. The CV-Z is the entire package. It offers the perfect balance, safe, predictable handling during hard turns and at high speed. And most importantly, the Z stays on plane at lower speeds, so it can comfortably handle anything Mother Nature can dish out. Experience the exhilarating ride of the CV-Z. Schedule a sea trial today.
When you're in command of a boat with Mercury 400 horsepower VERADOs, you might start to feel like you're someone that fish should fear, that the water should respect, and that the world should acknowledge. Until you realize you are all those things. The Mercury 400 horsepower VERADO. Power, control, and speed in a lightweight package.
Fiberglass. They use it to build boats and yachts because of its strength and durability. And that's exactly what every frigid rigid cooler is made out of. This is my set after 12 years, and I keep them outdoors. With industrial grade rubber gasket and stainless steel hinges with backing plates, not a single component has failed on any of them. Can you honestly say that about your coolers? From 35 to 300 quarts, there's a frigid rigid cooler, coffin box, or freezer for every boat. With backing plates. Haven't seen it yet, but if I'm going to guesstimate, I'm going to say yes, but I've learned I'm not allowed to guess what kind of fish are until we see them, because I'm always wrong. My camera guy doesn't like it. You got him, you got him. Great fight, great fight. So exciting. There he is. Whoa. He's bigger than this boat. Are you kidding? We're definitely going to need a bigger boat. CV's building a 45 center console. We're going to need that for this fish. Got him. Done. Nice. Nice job. Yeah. That's what we want. Chunky monkey right there. Great job. Yeah. Very nice. What a beautiful blackfin. Look at that. That is a perfect, perfect specimen. That fish right there, it's early June. Came inshore here to spawn. This fish is about 5 years old. They'll live to about 8 years old. This one's about 5. And I'll tell you what, one of the coolest fish in the ocean. That is for sure. Look at that. And with that gaff shy, he's not going anywhere. Look at those little teeth right there. So you could fish mono because the mono will slide right in between those teeth right there. But they do have teeth for grabbing bait fish, for grabbing squid. They've got phenomenal eyesight with those large dark eyes. They're able to see in the pitch black. They'll feed throughout the night. They'll feed down in the darkest depths where the water is ice cold even during the day. Low light conditions are ideal for these fish. And that's a quality fish right there, 20 pounds. That's what you want. Beautiful catch.
Thank you.
Rigging Station, brought to you by Diamond Fishing, the finest monofilament, fluorocarbon, and braided fishing line.
Welcome to this episode's Rigging Station. You're watching us out here jigging these blackfins. Let's talk about the tackle. It's our technique-specific 6'3" slow pitch rod rated for 150 to 400 grams. Some features of this rod: carbon fiber, spiral wrap so that fragile braid never touches the blank. Incredibly light but incredibly powerful. Fuji components, top shelf, a hook keeper, really important. Rod is matched to a Daiwa Saltiga 30 HA wide reel, plenty of line capacity, 600 yards of 30-pound diamond braid. It's all that you need. Top it off with about 15 to 20 feet of diamond presentation, 40-pound fluorocarbon tied with an Alberto knot. Works perfect. The guides are big enough for that knot to slip right through. It was designed that way for a reason. You can put a lot of heat on big fish with this rod, but it's incredibly light, and that's super important because if you're gonna jig all day, you can't do that with a heavy, cumbersome rod. You're gonna quit. On the other hand, with a light, comfortable outfit that's an extension of your body, it'll allow you to jig for hours on end, and at the end of the day, you're gonna be more successful. Jig selection, really important. Our Florida Sport Fishing 6-pack of jigs that are available at FSFgear.com consists of 3 different designs. Our stub jig in a couple different sizes. This has been the money, the hot ticket here today has been that jig right there, 250 grams, perfect for a variety of different current situations. If there's a lot of current, we go to our long jig, either a 200 or a 300 gram, long, slender, slices through the water like an arrow, great for deeper water and for a lot of current. On the other hand, when there's very little current, we go to our fat boy style. 2 sizes again, 180 and 250 grams. It's wider, leaf-shaped, wobbles, pitches like crazy, an absolute snapper, grouper, killer. Combined, this is all that tackle that you need for an entire jigging trip for a variety of different species. We've got a hook container with spare hooks, split rings, welded rings. That's it, leader material, no bait, no chum. It's clean, it's deadly effective.
Another one on the jig. Woo!
That's grouper dynamo.
Yeah! How's that for a sea monster?
Chaos, gear matters. Shop online or visit our new superstore for everything fishing.
Boats get dirty, that's a fact. Thankfully, Rejuvenate Marine uses patented nanotechnology to make your boat cleaning faster and easier, literally cutting your cleaning time in half. Watch this. With highly concentrated biodegradable ingredients across their complete line of cleaning and care products, Rejuvenate Marine lasts longer while providing professional cleaning power that's safe for all surfaces and for the environment. Rejuvenate Marine. Spend more time fishing and less time cleaning. The complete line of Rejuvenate Marine cleaning and care products is now available at Boat Owners Warehouse. Visit your local superstore or shop online and see the difference for yourself. This fish, over 300 feet deep, right on the bottom. Same thing, was down there, I'm certain, feeding on the squid. He's in eating mode. feeding mode. Wait. Right there. Right. Okay. Nice. Well, you bled them. Just leave them right there to bleed out. Nice. Bit of a better quality fish there. Again, we just came over a pot of some.
I got the brother right here.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Nice. Good. Some heavier fish. Excellent job. And you know, you can see this fish is bleeding out, but he's actually doing us a favor, because in order to maintain the best quality for table fare, you've got to bleed the fish and you've got to get all that blood out of them. Those smaller fish are the yearlings, you know, a year to 2 years old. And these fish are a year older. Weight. Yeah, these are 10, 12 pound fish. These are, you know, a couple of years old. Yeah, he came straight up as if nothing was going on. And then he saw the boat, saw the logo on the side of the boat and was like, hey, I am out of here. Okay, a couple more feet. Wait. There you go. Nice. Nice job. Woo!
Yes, sir. That was a good shot there, buddy.
Hold on. Let's get that out of him while you got him in the boat.
Nice tuna.
Thank you. Of all the tuna species, the blue fins, yellow fins, big eyes, long fins, the black fins are the smallest of all of them. Average fish will be 5 to 20. Florida state records in the high 40s, 49 pounds, I believe, which is substantially larger than this, so they certainly can get big. You catch them on both sides of the coast, throughout the Bahamas, the Caribbean, throughout the whole Gulf of Mexico. And I'll tell you what, underrated as far as I'm concerned. Super strong, great on the dinner table, and a staple for offshore anglers. Awesome, let's get this guy on ice.
Marine Electronics, brought to you by Wind Rider, the finest foul weather gear for any climate.
Got a couple more on up in the bow here. Hey, wanted to touch base real quick here and point out how important it is to use your electronics. You know, we're fishing the VERADO TZ Touch 2 systems, and I'll tell you, the equipment is keeping us on the bite. I'm looking at my sonar here. I've got the 3D, I've got the scanning feature. I can see there's a few fish directly right under the boat here. I've got the bottom zoomed up, so I can literally pinpoint individual fish feeding down below. And keep in mind though, oh, there's some bait right off the bottom down there as well. Looks like some squid. A lot of times you catch the fish you don't see and you don't catch the fish that you do see, but certainly it's a big, big help. My VERADO chart plotter, you can see our path of travel. We've been drifting this entire region all day, just pounding it. But by using these two pieces of equipment, I'm able to stay on the hot bite, and it shows right now. We've got 2 on right now. Got them, bigger fish? 2 bigger fish, nice. Take your time.
Yeah, I think those bigger fish stay deeper. Yeah. You know, they don't, I mean, you'll get them to come up occasionally, but it's usually under low light, real early in the morning or afternoon. But in the middle of the day, they're gonna stay deep. Those big ones are, they're eating squid and, you know, little bait fish, crabs, whatever they can find off the bottom, picking up sand.
Where the nice ones are right
off the bottom, yep. Within 20, 30 feet.
Love it. Love it.
You got color?
Nope,
No?
but I love it anyway. So much fun. When you get a group, a family of friends, and you come out and get on a hot jig bite, it doesn't matter what you're catching. It really doesn't. You know, everybody's hooked up. There's action. There's excitement. Well, don't get overzealous. A lot of people get overzealous right when they shouldn't. You know, you've got him. He's still on the line. You know what I mean? And he's come this far.
Now I got him moving. For a few minutes there.
Right. Well, for a few minutes he had his head pointed down, and when they have their head pointed down and they're pinwheeling, you're losing line. When their head is pointed up and they're pinwheeling, you gain on every turn. We just got a pair of these Merida custom gaffs that they made for us, and they are awesome. Awesome grip, really light, and you feel like you have a gaff in your hands with this, boy, I'll tell you. The wrap is just gorgeous. They put the logo on here, our colors. We've got a 2-inch hook, stainless hook. We've got a 3-inch hook. But I mean, this is the finest gaff money can buy. It really is. Got him. All right, all right. Nice job. Oh yeah, that's a fat one right there. That's what we want. Oh, nice one. Look at that one.
All right, we got another fish coming back this way. Keep him around the bow if you can, dude. Yeah, keep working him around the bow. If we can gaff him on the left side here, it would be ideal. Yeah, he's got a fat one on, dude.
Father and son slay slobs. Oh, I got him. Yep, I got him. I got him.
Bloody jigs, buddy. What a fish, man. You took your time? Yep. How many times did he walk you around the boat?
About
4 or 5 times? Worth every minute of it though, right? FSF jigs, check them out. This thing is deadly.
Get hooked up, shop online, and get your hands on the same proven tackle you see on Florida Sport Fishing TV. Our entire selection of technique-specific rods, deadly jigs sold rigged and ready to fish, performance apparel, headwear, drinkware, and even vivid life-size wall murals to show off your trophy catch. All of this and so much more in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Enter FSF TV at checkout and receive a special gift.
What if navigating was as simple as touch and go? It is that simple. The world's first multi-touch MFD chart plotter, Navnet TZ Touch.
Florida Sport Fishing TV proudly utilizes and endorses Boat Outfitters, where owners and builders go for replacement parts and hard-to-find hardware. MotorGuide, precise maneuverability equals better fishing. Tropic Trailer, Florida's largest dealer, has the right trailer at the right price. Has the right trailer at the...
Going on this fish here, I don't know, solid 20 minutes, which is unusual. Even the larger tunas were able to land in really just a matter of minutes. This is a big fish. Really, it's got some weight to it. We're not certain what it is. Right now, it's way up on top there, dove down deep, acting really funny, certainly not acting like a big blackfin tuna, but one of the things that we talked about when you're jig fishing is the variety. You could target a certain species, but you're gonna get that bycatch. You saw it today, a variety of jacks, king mackerel, all sorts of stuff. So it's always a surprise, it really is, and you never know until you get that fish in the boat.
No
screaming,
color.
like
slow down,
tuna, something. To be screaming like that all over up on top.
If you could stay right here.
Could be that wahoo, could be a giant king, could be a yellowfin. Just take your time. Now, don't get overzealous. You know what I'm saying? The fish is gonna get tired, you're winning, he's still connected, just go slow. All right, don't put too much heat on him, as much as you can, right to the limit, and that's it. Remember, we talked about that.
There it is. I know.
We don't know.
Okay, there he is.
That's it. Crank, crank, crank. Gain on him.
He's right here.
Easy, dude. You've got him this far. Just relax, okay? Don't, you know what I'm saying? This is when it's good. Right. There he is. There he is. Yeah, there he is.
There's color. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yes. Fish everybody back up. Give me the gap. Give me the gap.
Everybody else off the gunnel.
Yes, get the other one. Get the other one. Just easy. Just take your time. Take your time and be prepared to move. Big wahoo. Big wahoo. Everybody be careful.
All right.
No, too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Okay, right here. Right here. Right here. Yes. Easy. 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 Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Get another one in him. Get another one. Dude, everybody be careful.
Oh my
Move,
God.
move.
Ready?
When I tell you that this is the surprise right here, this is the surprise. Ready? Nice and easy. To make sure you're in free spool. Free spool. Yeah! Oh my God! That's what I'm talking about. How about that right there? Whoa, watch that head.
Wow.
Nice job. Yes! That right there is jig fishing, Florida sport fishing style. We came out to crush the tunas, had an absolutely epic trip, and right there, that just took it over the edge. What's going on here?
How come he didn't cut me off?
He didn't cut you off because we had one hook,
Oh my God.
one of 4 hooks right in the corner of the mouth. If you're not sold, I'll tell you what, I don't know what else we need to do. That right there is the fish of a lifetime on a jig. That's why it's so important where every single connection, every leader, every knot, your drag, all in the details, because you never know when you're gonna hook a fish of a lifetime. And right there, that's it. One bad knot, you know, if you're unsure, I always say this, you know, people, I don't wanna say they laugh at the seminars, but angler failure and tackle failure lead to 90% of lost fish. That didn't happen here. The angler was spot on and the tackle was perfect. If you're ever tying a knot, if it doesn't look right, it isn't right. Retie it. It's all about the fundamentals. Nice. Solid.
To learn more about the tactics and techniques seen on today's show and to subscribe to Florida Sport Fishing Magazine at floridasportfishing.com and get hooked up.